Hello again, everybody. It's Wednesday, the 27th of March, and we are sorry that we had to cancel our pizza show from Friday. And here now is good evening to my outsider.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the studio. Good to be back with Barry Fee doing studio, and we're going to talk about more good stuff.
So, tonight on the show is pizza night. Now, pizza is so easy to make. You need to have a good quality pizza base or a pizza dough. Here's my outsider for this.
Yeah, when you talk about pizza, is one of the food that we always love. It's the cheap Tuesday. Tuesday when you go to Domino or those pizza place, it's some of the beautiful pizza, but homemade. We're going to talk about with Barry.
So, a homemade pizza, guys, you need to have good quality ingredients like a good pizza base, a good tomato paste, and some good herbs to go on the top, and your favorite toppings. Here's my special guest.
When you think about making a pizza, you have to make your up to you. You make your own dough, and then after that you have some good fresh ingredients like tomato, like herbs, and all the good stuff. If you want to make a um, chicken pizza or seafood or anything, you have to create it to a way that everybody loves it.
So make sure the ingredients are fresh before you use them. Here's my special guest.
Yeah, because the one thing that make the pizza fresh because you have the freshness of the fresh fruit. The fruit like tomato and mushroom. Especially when you make a pepperoni pizza and put a cheese on top. Oh, amazing!
Now, if you're just having a cheese pizza, you can have a bocconcini cheese, mozzarella, and parmesan. Here's my upsider.
Yeah, if you think of making that cheese and make with a little bit of garlic, and it will be like taste amazing.
And you can sprinkle the herbs on top as well and cook the pizza in the oven for 7 to 8 minutes or until the cheese is melted and is golden brown. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, those kind of cheese pizza, you have a lot of different cheese. But if you make it in a quality cheese, I'm telling you that you're gonna make a quality pizza.
So, homemade pizza, guys, you cannot go wrong. All you've got to do is get a good quality pizza base, some good tomato paste, and you've got yourself a good pizza to make, and you'll have it on the table within 15 to 20 minutes. Here's my special guest.
Yeah. So when you make your pizza and then you have to ready to eat, make sure you have some garlic bread or chicken wing. A little bit of spice in it will be tasty.
Okay, so if you're having pizza out or home delivery, make sure you tell the operator what your dietary requirements are. Here's my special guest.
Yeah. It's always very important to ask people about what they need to put in their pizza. Because some people they have like different diet, like Um, they don't like dairy. They don't like herbs or tomato or whatever. Make sure you ask them first before you make your pizza. You make them separate from your whatever you make.
And pizza is so great to make, guys. You cannot go wrong with it. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, when you make a pizza, you can't go wrong with pepperoni cheese. You can't go wrong with seafood or pineapple or whatever in pizza. Oh, it will be amazing when you eat. It's still hot.
And make sure if you're ordering pizza to have enough money to pay for the pizza. Here's my offsider.
Make sure you have enough money to pay for it, and if you get delivered, you get paid by card or pay cash in hand. But anything but you need to have the right money to pay for it.
If you have a $50 note, call the operator on the phone when you order your pizza to make sure that the delivery driver or the guy on the bike has enough change to break a $50 note. Here's my offsider.
Um, when you make this pizza, and then if with fresh herbs ingredients, and it's one ingredients that you have to put in there. I forgot the name of it, but if you put the ingredients in the pizza, I'm telling you, it tastes beautiful. It tastes nice.
And if you've got a $50 note, if you are ordering in, please tell the operator that you need change. Here's my offsider.
If you have a $50 note, and then you operator call you, and then you order your pizza is how much of your pizza, and then you know, do they know you got a $50 note? You pay them in cash or pay them in card. You better tell them you got this money, and then you got a card. So you're gonna come with a little F post, or they come back. They come with change, so you can change your $50.
Well, we hope that you've enjoyed our pizza show tonight. And to end the pizza show, get on the phone to your favorite pizza joint, or if you can't afford it, you can make your own pizza at home. It's so easy to do. So go on. Why don't you get on the phone right now? Here's my offsider.
Yeah. Calling, making the homemade pizza, and then calling to order your pizza, and then you have to make sure that you enjoy the flavor and enjoy the pizza that we made here in Australia.
Before we do go tonight, guys, respect the staff that are on your team, please. And here's my offsider.
That's one of the most important things in your workplace. You have to respect your staff. You have to respect your manager or your boss, whoever they're working with. You need to remember to respect them.
And don't hit or punch a client. We said that last week on the show. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, please don't do that to your client or hit other staff.
Because that is abuse.
That is abuse.
That is deep abuse.
and you don't want to end up in the police station. That is not good for you.
And don't bring 000 unless you have to. We have said this so many times on the show. Here's my offside, and now with his closing message on this.
Yeah, man. Guys, we keep telling you guys about 000. It's one of the number is very, very important for other people they need help. Please don't call their number.
So if you're gonna be stupid enough to call that number, you will be tracked down, especially with the Easter holidays coming up. So don't be a fool. Please, guys, treat 000 with respect. It's not a number that you would ring every day. So here's my offside.
That's right. Calling 000 is not like a number for every day. 000 is a number that you call for emergency. And please, don't bother to call that number because you might save someone's life. Then you call, that's no point for you to call that number. Please stay away from that number.
Unless it's a time critical factor. And that is our pizza report. But before we do go, we hope you do enjoy your pizza. So get cracking, guys. Get that pizza made. And on that note, it is time to say good night now. Here's my offsider to say good night to you and thank you for watching our show.
Good night, everybody, and thank you for staying tuned to our studio of Barry Fee. And thank you guys for listening. I hope you follow Barry Fee's video. That'd be great. If you like it, please break likes because we need some good view on the video. It's a great stuff. Good night, everybody. We'll see you soon.
And we'll see you soon for the next rap. Good night.